Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Scotty Restores Kicks, and in this video, I got something special for you. That's right, an updated, new, best ever icebox that I created right here that I'm finally gonna give you everything about this. That way you can construct your own icebox. So you're not gonna miss this video. Check it out.
All I see is icy, icy. All I see is icy, icy. Scotty restoring kicks, and all I see is icy, icy. Whoa.
Alright, so I know for a while I've been telling you I'm going to show you how I made this icebox. I've also been giving you a lot of emails. If you haven't right now, go join the community. I send out emails all the time giving you guys tips and tricks and also keeping you up to date on some sales, especially with the UV lights that I have going on. Right now they are 20% off, so don't miss out on getting a UV light. Now for the icebox, this is the icebox that I was selling. I did it for a limited time. I only made 10 of these and I sold all 10 of them. Actually, I ended up selling 12. I had to make a couple extras. But I am officially going to show you how to make this. I keep getting asked, can you make me one? Are you still selling them? I'm still getting all those questions. However, I stopped selling them. I only did a limited run because I wasn't making really any money off of this. I ended up really only making like 5 to 10 bucks. So it wasn't worth it for me. It took a good amount of work. So that's why I was like, it's not really worth it. However, I am going to give you everything that you need. That way you can construct your own. So this is the most convenient icebox I've ever made. However, there is some adjustments I would make to make it even better than what it is right now. But first, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So here is the inside. And for the top, we cut a hole through the top. And that goes right on there. This way you can place your light directly over top. So I got this strictly from Amazon. If you go in my description, you'll see all the products there. So if you want to know where I got these, they're all in the description. Go there, it'll bring you right to the page of where I got these. So Amazon's where I got this right here. All this is a container to store some things in, but you see how it collapses just like this. So you can store this under your bed, you can store this in the closet, store on a shelf. You can compact it like this. This is why I think it's the most convenient one, because you don't have to leave it out and it doesn't have to look like an old cardboard box, right? So this is the most convenient because you can break it down. Now I'm going to show you what you do with this, okay? So first, we got to put the bottom in there to make that secure. So we're going to put the bottom in so it looks just like that. Next, this is the only other thing you need for this icebox. Right here, this is insulation, okay? Now with this insulation, you can get this at Lowe's, Home Depot. I think you can even get it at Walmart. You get it at most places. You can also get it on Amazon. Super cheap. This cost me, I think, I had to get a big roll, which is like 13 bucks. But you can get a smaller roll, because that 13 bucks helped me make 4 ice boxes. So I think with, you might be able to find a smaller roll for maybe like 7 bucks. But expect around 13 for a big roll. And again, you can make multiple of it with it. You can make up to 4. So what I did is I cut this out to fit the panels on the outside. So I literally made it one piece, one long piece. Okay, so that's one long piece here. That is gonna go around the inside. But before you do that, you wanna cut out one bigger piece to go on the bottom, okay? This is all your reflective stuff. So instead of using aluminum foil, you can use this. So I'm gonna put this in the bottom, just like that. Just squish it down in there. That's the bottom, okay? Next, I'm going to wrap this around. Now you don't have to do this. I just did it because it keeps it more secure. But as you can see on the back here, I put Velcro, and I have inside here, I put Velcro inside of here. That way it can stick and stay in place. Again, you don't have to do that. That's just an extra step. Cost me like $1 to get that. So I just decided to do it. But again, you don't have to do it. All right, so all you gotta do is match this up, and you're just gonna put it inside. Again, you don't have to use the Velcro. I just did it, but you don't have to. And let's see, get that in there. Good. All right, and it's gonna look like that on the inside. As you can see, it perfectly goes around. Put my shoes in here. Now this box I got is perfect for any shoe size, so that's why I got this size. It's the only one I could find that would fit any shoe. So again, make sure you get this size box. The last step you need to do is with the top. Now you don't have to use the top. If you want to just hang the light over top and you have one like hung up, you can just do that. But what I did is I cut a hole out of the top, and then you can place it and set the light on top. And then voila, there you go. That is your very own icebox that you can collapse and then put together real quickly so then you can ice your shoes. Now, before you make this, I do want to say a couple things that I would do to make this a little bit better, okay? Because I have had a few issues with it. Not much, but a little bit. One of them, okay? Setting the light on top is fine. However, it is closer to the shoe, okay? So this doesn't hang as high above because you're setting it right on top and the shoes come up pretty high. With that being said, it could cause some separation if you do it for too many hours. So I do recommend, instead of even doing this step with cutting it out, I would just hang a light over top. I mean, you can even keep this on top and hang it over top, but I would have it go a little bit higher than this, just so there's more separation between the light and the shoes, so you don't have to deal with any sole separation. Now again, I only had that happen like once, and that was because I left it for a long time. But if you just do shorter sessions, you shouldn't have a problem. But again, I would just hang a light over top and do it that way, just so you have a little bit more separation. So that's one thing I would change. The other thing is I would make sure, now I don't have, as you see in my previous boxes, I used to have a fan going in the side. I don't have that on this one. I would recommend putting a fan, either cutting a hole here and having it go through the insulation, or what I would do is somehow maybe put a fan up top. If you don't use the top, put a fan up here while you have the light here as well, just so it doesn't get as overheated. But I did notice it doesn't get overheated if you have the light high enough up. So that is one thing. Again, you don't really need a fan, but as long as you keep the light high enough up, then the shoe shouldn't overheat. And again, I've only had that sole separation happen once when I left it sit on here, and that was because I had it in for too long, which was about 5 hours, was too long. Besides that though, this ices the shoes up, okay? All you need is your light, and all you need is your sole sauce, which could be, Salon Care 40, ice cream, CCK, any of that stuff. All those work. Again, I would just say with Salon 40 because it's easier to get and you can get it pretty much anywhere. But again, any of those sole sauces for the most part work. But yeah, that is the icebox, guys. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's all I got for you today. If you have any questions or video suggestions of things you want to see in the future, please drop in the comments below. I'll do my best to reply to you. Also, I've been flooded with DMs from you guys, and I don't go on that account a lot. So if I miss your DM, I do apologize. I will try my best to answer you. I try to go through. I'll even show you right here all the requests I get. It's a lot to go through. And again, I'm not on, that's not my main account, so I don't really check it that much. But when I do, I will try to respond to you best I can. But if you comment on the video, I have a better chance of responding to you. And now that we're through that, don't forget to smash the like button if you like this video. And lastly, if you enjoy this channel and you want to see more videos like this, all you gotta do is subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the push notification button so you never miss an upcoming video. So Scotty Restores Kicks, and do you want to be icy? Well, starts in the soul. I'm gonna see you next time.